Scorpio, welcome back to Scorpio Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I'm excited to do our reading. I'm a fellow Scorpion. For those of you that are brand new and don't know, welcome everybody. This reading is for anybody with a Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate now, it definitely can in the future. All right, we're going to get into it, and I'm going to use a couple of different decks this time. Keep in mind, this may resonate from your perspective or the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with in the near future, okay? Hit the like button, if you would, for me, please, because it helps, support our fellow Scorpions, and we definitely need to do that. So it's a win-win when we do that, too, because other people learn from us, Scorpio, what we're all about. Don't forget to check your other placements. It's so important. So let's go ahead and get into it, because if you don't know what they are, astrosofa.com or Cafe Astrology, check those out. They're free, and it just helps you get a bigger picture of what's going on now for you or in the future. If I say he, it might be she. It's not gender specific. I'm using the mini tarot dice right now. I'm just going to kind of break it up today and use different things. And in part two, for those of you that are interested in part two, or you've already joined the Scorpio Spiritual Warrior membership family, thank you so much for your continued support. I love digging for all of you in those part twos. In part two this time, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the pendulum this time and ask yes or no answers. Sometimes it'll be a maybe, sometimes an unsure, sometimes a yes or no. So I'm going to ask a whole bunch of questions. And if there are some questions you'd like me to ask on the next part two, then voice your opinion down below in the comment section. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm excited. Yeah. Also, in a little bit more news, while I'm putting the tarot dice together, I am going to start up a channel for myself and my daughters for our future. Simply because I'm not getting the necessary support for my daughters that I hoped I would be. So I thought I would put together a channel. It's something that we can all do together, my daughters and I. I'm going to pull the jumbo tarot dice as well. Now, this is a major arcana. So it's something that my daughters and I can do together, and lasting memories, right? And it's a win-win because someday if I'm not around, it's theirs to keep and theirs to remember, and it's treasured, and it helps, helps them to learn to be entrepreneurs and self-sufficient and independent for themselves. And us Scorpios definitely encourage independence. It says, roll again. Ooh, we got temperance. Okay. So, we definitely encourage entrepreneurship, Scorpio, and independence, right? And I definitely don't want my daughters to become codependent on anyone. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. And if I can't get enough of the funds to get it together, I may do a GoFundMe for it. Let me know how you feel about that in the comments below. I've never asked for anything like that before, but I'm trying to figure out how to do it for my daughters and I, and again, without getting the support that I had expected, it may not be possible, or it'll take me a long time. But anyways, we shall see. I'm very excited. Let's get into it, Scorpio. I know that you are impatient right now, as I am. Okay, so what I definitely want to tell you right off the bat is, you need to trust your intuition, point blank, period. We have the moon energy here. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. There could be some things that are secret here that are on the down low. We need to be patient. There are things changing behind the scenes that you don't know about. The Wheel of Fortune, that's about divine timing, but it's also about we've got to deal with the consequences, good or bad, of our past actions. So like karma. But the Wheel of Fortune also represents a turning point. Things are going to change, but that's what's hidden right now. That's why we need to trust our intuition. Maybe somebody's going to introduce you to somebody, Scorpio. Let me know. We have, the temperance, which indicates patience, timing. It takes time to pour one cup into the other if this is about love, but it's also a period of healing. There's something happening here in timing. Okay, so the signs I have here, Scorpio, for those of you interested in the signs, is Gemini, Aries. We have Pisces. We have Pisces again. We have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. Okay, so somebody's definitely going back and forth here on bringing in this offer to you. Okay, I feel like it's coming into you, Scorpio. Okay. I feel like somebody sees you as their Queen of Wands. They see you as very, inspiring, exciting, a go-getter. They're worried maybe for some of you that you're moving on, that you're leaving them behind. You're making the decision to let this go. So I feel like this person has been kind of waiting to come in towards you. But the thing of it is, what's happening is with this Two of Pentacles, they keep going back and forth on it. They're stressed about making this offer. It's almost like they're waiting for something. They're waiting either to let go of something, or they feel like you're letting go of them, and they're debating whether or not maybe they should come in towards you. Okay? I definitely feel for some of you, this person feels like, you're really looking at making a lot of decisions right now. Okay? This person, they kind of feel like they're carrying this weight on their shoulders of this decision that's stressing them out. But they're actually, the Five of Swords is here. I feel like it's almost a self-sabotaging energy, because it's like they keep waiting, but they're not actually taking this action. They haven't taken this action yet. It's a lot of, thinking, but not doing. Because they feel like it's a bit risky. Because for some of you, this person, point blank period, feels like you're kind of moving on for some of you here, that you're looking at your other opportunities, that you're going out having a good time. These thoughts are weighing them down, okay? And that's either you or them, but I feel like it's this person, Scorpio. I want to go ahead and I'm going to use a Psychic Tarot deck for our overall energy, and I'm going to use the other traditional Tarot deck for your person's energy, whoever, is affecting your energy, Scorpio. Now we have the Lover's energy here, which could indicate, definitely that there's a divine connection here between you and this person. They definitely feel like you're a blessing, Oh, for some of you, this person wants a reunion with you, They're actively making decisions here to kind of leave their past behind and let it go. But they're stressed out. Again, it's kind of like, should I or shouldn't I? What should I do? What should I do when I get there? They can't let this go, though. They can't let you go, Scorpio, is what I'm seeing here. What I do like is that we do have the Six of Swords. So what they want is, it's kind of like, I want to get away from all the crap, all the chaos. I just want peace. I want happiness. I want to have a good time here. They feel like they can do that with you, Scorpio. I feel like they're trying to balance themselves out here. I feel like their emotions are kind of like hidden from you here. It may be weighing them down that, if they come to see you, they could kind of maybe get some karma for some of you. But I'm mostly getting that they're just trying to temper their emotions. And they're trying to figure out, should they or shouldn't they? Do you still feel the same way, or have you moved on? Do you have other opportunities? Are you going out with them? What are you doing? It's kind of like, should I this and should I that? What if this and what if that? But we definitely have here partnerships and alliances, and we show that with the Three of Cups here too. It's about coming together, celebration, having a good time, spending time together, leaving the past behind, letting go of whatever has weighed you and this person down for a very long time. But they're debating it again, Scorpio. Should I or shouldn't I? So I feel like this person, if they haven't before, Scorpio, I feel like they can, they will, or they're being guided to open up their third eye. Okay, so to see things differently here. Now, for some of you, not all of you, they may come to you in terms of a partnership. Okay. They may approach you, like not in terms of love right away, even though that's how they're feeling. They may try to approach you in such a way, because we've got partnerships and alliances, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So they may kind of take a risk and say, hey, like I thought, like maybe we could get into a partnership and we could get into this together and that together, and let's try and figure this out. And then you both celebrate the fact that you have this partnership going. It may start off that way. Just FYI, Scorpio, it may start off that way, because I feel like there's a need to be patient here. You're both maybe healing from something. Maybe you both have had a lot on your plates here. You've both been very stressed. You're both doing a balancing act, perhaps. Wow. Nice, Scorpio. So if your person, does open up their third eye, because I don't feel it's you, Scorpio. Generally, I pick up the other person's energy more than I ever do our own. But not only that, us Scorpios, our third eye is usually always open, okay? But this third eye, if we open it, if they open it, it will bring in the fulfillment of wishes. This is like your wishes can come true, a new beginning in love, a partnership. Something really real, and it's kind of like it will allow you both to feel at peace and harmony. For some of you, this person may live at a distance from you, and they may take the chance to relocate closer to you because they want to take you out and spend time with you. They look at you as a partner for the long term, and they know that it's taking a bit of a risk and a chance, but at the same time they're tired of carrying these thoughts around with them. They're haunting them. These thoughts are haunting them. So material and financial changes. I feel like this person has been going through some big changes here, and I feel like maybe some of them have lost their job, or they're just feeling like they're not making enough money, and they feel like if they partner up with you, maybe you two could help each other. What are these financial and material changes? Wow. So definitely it's like, let's get in our power. Let's take out that inner lion here and put our heads together, I feel, and partner up, because there's power in numbers. So you and this person may partner up and help each other out here, Scorpio, with whatever it is. Like for some of you, like I said, I feel like it could be, a business proposition and then turn romantic here. It could be. You may have a choice between two different directions and two different people, Scorpio, yourself here. You could. But that's not really clear. That could be your person. Again, I usually pick up the other person's energy more than I ever do our own. Sorry, I just got my hair done and my bangs are still a little bit long, and so they're going in my face a little bit. Okay, so we have movement, choices, and decisions. Yeah, so we've got the Two of Pentacles, and then we have movement, choices, and decisions. So twos are about making choices and decisions. So this person's thinking, okay, I'm going through these financial changes. I need to open up my third eye and figure out a way out of this. If I partner up with Scorpio here, we would have more power. And, they will help me and I will help them open up my third eye, their third eye, so we can go towards our wishes here. Because there's a change in luck and fortune here with the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe you've both been kind of down on your luck, and then you come together and partner up, and it allows your wishes to come true. So trust your intuition again, Scorpio. Some of you may be seeing 222 I've got here. This Ace of Cups, this is overflowing love. This is about a new blessing coming in. Three of Wands to the Four of Wands. For some of you, this could be a twin flame connection, but it's almost like I'm waiting to go into a commitment with Scorpio. But it's a bit of a risk, a bit of a chance here, because Scorpio may have moved on. That's what I keep getting. Let's get your person's energy, Scorpio, on the other deck. I'm also going to pull the Tarot Charms, the mutual energies. We're going to use the Intuit Oracle. We're just going to dig here, Scorpio. And in part two, like I said, I'm going to pull the Pendulum, the Fun Tarot of SEX. And because Twin Flame showed up here, I'm going to pull the Twin Flame energy and get any updated messages. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio's person of interest. Jen, if you're here, and Goodman, if you're here, thank you so much. I love doing our readings, and I love doing them with you two being here as well. So thanks again. Ooh, you might be dealing with the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. What about this King of Pentacles for Scorpio's person? Why is it here? What's this person's intentions with Scorpio? What do we need to know? Oh, this King of Pentacles is trying to have the strength. Either they're holding back or they're trying to have strength. Why is strength here? Not just once, but twice we've got it, Scorpio. Scorpio, we got the Queen of Wands not just once, but second. So this King of Pentacles, for some of you, is trying to have the strength when it revolves around a Queen of Wands. So they may be already in a marriage or commitment to a Queen of Wands, or in a connection with the Queen of Wands. They want to let that person go and move on away from them, or move away from them. And they may be requiring all their strength and courage, you know, to get away from this Queen of Wands. It could be somebody that has the hots for them. It could be somebody they're married to here. Interesting. Who is this Queen of Wands for Scorpio's person? Oh, see? Now the Four of Wands came on. Okay, so it's almost like I'm trying to have the strength here to throw myself into my work here and think about Scorpio and marriage or commitment. I want to put the work in there, okay? But I'm going to hold back because I need to work. I need to make more money. You know, 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles is being self-sufficient, single, able to take care of yourself. So they're still working on their finances. And again, it comes back to financial and material changes. So they're stressed about the changes that are coming in their life here with the Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Pentacles. That's what that is, the 2 of Pentacles. Because they know that things are going to change as they know it. Okay, this is a turning point in their life, so they feel like they need to concentrate on work and keep saving money here. That's for some of you. For others of you, what I'm getting is that this person here, whoever this is for you, Scorpio, trying to come into your life, you know, they are, this Queen of Wands wants to keep putting the effort into their marriage and commitment here, but your person here feels this love for you, and they know that you're waiting for something long term, and it's weighing heavy on their shoulders because they're trying to figure out, and they're stressed about what to do. Okay, they have a decision and choice to make between you and possibly a fire sign. And I feel like they're overwhelmed and a little confused about what they want. And so again, with the High Priestess and intuition, they're, you know, they need to trust their intuition. You need to trust your intuition. I feel like you're coming up as the Queen of Wands, but let's keep clarifying, Scorpio. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles for Scorpio's person. Put the work into what? The Empress. Taurus, Libra energy, but more than that, it's more about the energy. Put the work into their abundance. Yeah. I feel like your person is really, really focusing on putting money and time and effort into their job, their career, their own business or something, because they see you as their Empress. They see that, you know, they feel like you're everything they could ever want, and they feel like they need to be really abundant for you because they feel like there's a lot of changes coming in their finances and their job and their career, and they're trying to keep their third eye open in order to have this positive movement forward here. They're being guided to open their third eye and temper their emotions and work forward towards making this offer. Okay, so that Page of Pentacles again, Scorpio, here is due to the 8 of Pentacles of them working and possibly, you know, putting money aside because they know that when they come towards you with the 3 of Cups, it's celebration, reunion, coming together, and making all these decisions and choices perhaps together. They want to have all their ducks in a row in order to be ready to go. It's like, I'm here, you know, I've been working hard, I'm ready to go. Let's make some decisions together. It's kind of what I'm getting. So they're holding back right now any kind of commitment until they feel they have enough. This is pretty crystal clear to me. That's what I'm seeing. Let's get the mutual energies and some tarot charms. So it's funny. It's not really funny, but some of you love the tarot charms and others are going, oh, I'm not really bothered about the tarot charms. It comes back to that song. You can't please everybody, so you got to please yourself. It's impossible to, you know, please everybody. That's just the way, that's just not real life, right? Have I learned that? So let me know what you think about my daughters and I doing a channel. I thought it'd be really cool. It'd be a great memory for them at the end of the day too. A lot of fun, a big challenge for me too. Yeah, for sure. Don't worry, I'll still get our Scorpio readings done. If you're worried about that, of course. Yes. This is my passion, and my addiction is my tarot, right? Is for you two, for all of you is what I'm trying to say. I'm so tired today and I'm tongue twisted. Okay, so at the end of the day, you and this person, you just want things to be fair and balanced. You want things to be right, okay, is what I'm getting. Mutual energies for Scorpio and their person. Okay, fire energy. So between the two of you, you got a lot of passion. And when it comes to things being done right, things being done properly, you have a lot of passion towards that. You both are very, I want things to be done the right way. Like you're almost like a force to be reckoned with because you like things done a certain way. Okay, like you're very passionate about your passionate likes and dislikes, I want to say. Yeah, ask your angels for guidance. So if, you're ever worried about anything, Scorpio, your angels are always listening. And believe me, they are, because anytime I have been like reaching out, they do listen to those that actually, want the help, of course, right? And that are sincere. Wow, Scorpio, I can't make this up. Reunion, reconciliation. So some of you, this person definitely wants to come together with you and celebrate, but they feel like when the time is right now is not the right time. I haven't saved enough. I feel like I need a little bit more. Because, quite frankly, for some of you, there could be a relocation here. But either way, when you're leaving your past behind and you're starting a whole new beginning here with the Ace of Cups, that's a whole new life that you're starting, and it takes time. And the Wheel of Fortune is all about timing and destiny and fate. So it's up to fate and destiny here, Scorpio. Okay, let's pull the tarot charms. Let's see what comes up here. I have the name Brian, so some of you could be dealing with Brian, or you're Brian that's watching, or Brian's going to come into your life. And destiny. You're definitely going towards your destiny, but you may also be dealing with or meeting somebody with the name of Destiny. We have Jack. I'm getting Jack of all trades. That's odd, but that's what I'm getting. Maybe this person's a Jack of all trades. I have McGill, which just keeps coming up over and over again. So somebody may be dealing with McGill, or you're McGill, or McGill's coming into your life. Okay, you're definitely going to be blessed, Scorpio. If you're not already, you're going to be blessed. You're going to have growth here. We got the flowers, and music has been coming up a lot. So music may be very important to you and this person. Maybe you have a special song. Maybe they want to sing you a song, or maybe they're, again, very musically gifted. It could be. I've got, you're going to be very, very happy, Scorpio. You're going to be very happy. And I also have that this person feels like that you're very, what's that word? Gifted in the arts, like some kind of like artistic flair. Okay. Oh, I love it, Scorpio. We've got the Sun. Okay, so that's one of the most desired cards in the whole of Tarot. It signifies happiness, illumination, anything that was in the dark here with the Moon coming to light. So I feel like if there has been anything hidden here with the High Priestess and the Moon, I feel like patience, fate and destinies at play here, Scorpio, and I feel like your wishes are going to come true. Okay, and I feel like, some of you could be definitely traveling. We've got the little plane here. Okay, so we've got the little plane here. I haven't had enough sleep. What can I say? Yeah, we definitely have musical. Somebody's very musical here. Somebody could play the trumpet, the horn. And we have the name James. Okay, so interesting. We have, I love this because this is the charm with the elephant, the mama and the baby, or the father and the baby. So I feel like this person will be very protective of you, Scorpio. Okay. I feel for some of you here, this person is like a dragon, or that could be you, Scorpio, most definitely, but that's fire again. So I feel like a fire has been lit under this person's butt. Okay. I've got third eye. I've got the dragon. And I feel like this person, if they weren't before, they're opening up their third eye and trusting their intuition now. And I feel like the fire's been lit between you and them and under their butt. It's kind of what I'm getting. Wow, Scorpio. Let's get some advice and guidance. What is the advice and guidance for us Scorpios? What do we need to know for us Scorpios? Don't forget to hit the notification bell. If you don't, you may never find my channel again if you're brand new, for the simple fact that there's a lot of wonderful channels out there. And so, yeah, you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified, and subscribing is free. Okay, here we go. It is meant, if it's meant to be, it will be. Where have I heard that before? You won't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. Interesting, Scorpio. So I feel like something is definitely occurring here in divine timing. I feel like this person, you know, wants to come towards you. Okay. I feel like once they wrap up or work, or they feel like they've got enough financially here, I feel like they will be letting go of something they've been carrying for a long time. I feel like they just feel like they didn't have enough, perhaps. They've been holding back. Okay. I'm definitely getting that with the Wheel of Fortune here. They know and they realize that destiny is at play here, and that they may be being held back because they've been kind of second guessing themselves, as well as what I'm getting here, until they do learn to trust their intuition more. You know, this can be vice versa. It depends who's watching. Let's get one more. OMG, Scorpio, they're just flying out here. Hang on. Okay. Trust the wait. You're being prepared for your blessings. So this Ace of Cups is coming in. Okay, so be patient, Scorpio. Not our strong suit. I know we're not very good at being patient, but Spirit's letting you know you are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Or in order to receive, you have to be ready. Like within yourself, you need to feel ready. And like what I'm getting is that your person feels like they need to hold themselves back and work a little bit more to make a bit more money to make this offer. Okay, because they feel like it's a bit of a risk and a chance, especially if they have to relocate towards you, to come towards you, or to move, period, or to leave their past behind. They feel like, you know, a lot of the responsibilities are on their shoulders, and they need to figure things out first, okay? Things you are going through now are not just random. Everything is happening for a reason. So trust the flow of the universe. Okay, so you're being prepared. I feel like they're being prepared here. Scorpio is definitely what I'm getting. Okay, let's go ahead and get the Intuit Oracle. What are the messages for us Scorpios? Oh my gosh, did you see how fast that came out? You could be dealing with Taurus, the fixed sign of Earth, a year from now during the spring. So for some of you, you know, you've been waiting up to a year, or don't shoot the messenger. You may have another year to wait. Heck with that, eh, Scorpio? How long's it been already? I've heard from lots of you it's been like long enough. Okay, but this person is stable. They're stubborn. They're strong. They can be possessive, but they definitely persevere. This person's very down to earth, and they're very sensual. Ooh, I like it, right, Scorpio? We like that, okay? This person is extremely traditional. So there is strong Taurus in this reading, Sagittarius in this reading, Leo, again, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini. Interesting. Let's keep going, Scorpio. We're not done. We are not done. Okay. Scorpio, here we are. Phoenix. Death and rebirth. So some of you have definitely gone through a transformation. You're going through a rebirth. You know, you're rising from the ashes. You've gone through a complete transformation. Congratulations to us Scorpios that have gone through that. That's wonderful. Complete renewal. And I can totally relate, because as I've said to many, many people already, you know, there are 3 stages of Scorpio. Okay, so go check that out. See which stage you're in. I may post that again when I get a chance, of the 3 stages of Scorpio. But it's about learning your lessons and rising above them and being stronger and wiser for it. Like I always say, turn your pain into power. And well, I have definitely done that. I mean, tenfold I've done that. And I've often said I'm going to get a phoenix tattoo, but you know, certain people try to talk me out of it. I haven't done it. So maybe I'll just keep it in my thoughts rather than on my skin, but we'll see. I don't know. It's very tempting. But anyways, Scorpio, communication. So I feel like there's This person is also rising from the ashes. I feel like they've gone through a lot of changes. I feel like they're holding back though, because again, they don't want to tempt fate. They don't want to put the cart before the horse, so to speak. Okay, I feel like this person is very resourceful. I feel like they want to communicate, but they are also going through some kind of a rebirth here, and they may be being held back by the universe before having reunion, reconciliation for some of you here, because they still are opening their third eye and going through these financial changes. And it's kind of like they're trying to prepare for the worst but hope for the better is kind of what I'm getting. And so again, it's like minimizing this risk. Okay. So this person is also highly intuitive, Scorpio. They're very observant. They're very aware. And this person is very wise. Okay. He or she sees through the facade of any secrets. Very, very wise. The very strong insights is what I'm getting from your person. This person's very wise, Scorpio. Which makes sense because with the Taurus, the timing, the stable, like being stable, being stubborn, being strong, being somebody who perseveres, you know, this person definitely would want to have their ducks in a row. They're not what I would call a big risk taker. They like to minimize that. Bottom of the deck. So there's a soul spark here between you and them, and Spirit wants you to know that they feel that you are someone's, you know, totally exceptional. Again, that can be vice versa. It could be both of you, but there's definitely a soul spark here, and the chemistry is going to be magical between the two of you. Okay. And I feel like you're going to be able to discover each other. And there's going to be this fire and this creative spark. So it would make sense that you two came into partnership because you helped to set each other off in a very fiery way. But if you put that fiery way into proper usage, you and they could be really like, I've said this before to somebody, you could move mountains together. You know, two heads are better than one. Didn't I say that right off the get-go? I did. I'm sure I did. Okay, let's go ahead and get the messages from your person. Now we're coming towards you in the future. 1, 2, 3. Scorpio, you're meant to hear all three, but the first one that I'm going to pick up is the strongest message you're meant to hear. Your second, and your third. Let's get into it. Okay. All right. We have falling fast. Ooh la la. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process, Scorpio. This connection may have such a spark here that you and this person are just like fire to fire. You know, like maybe like what I'm getting, not maybe, I feel like the passion's going to be off the charts because there's a soul spark there. It's kind of like, you know, they're showing fireflies, like you're just kind of drawn to each other, like jeez. Like I said, I need some sleep, Scorpio. Or maybe I had too much caffeine earlier. I could be having a buzz going on. I don't drink much caffeine, really. You know, I go back and forth between tea and coffee, but maybe I had a little bit too much of the dark roast coffee. When I got my hair done, she gave me a nice dark roast coffee, and maybe it kind of made me just kind of, you know, jump off the walls here. Okay, wow, what was I saying? Twin flame. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. So you're being guided, I feel, Scorpio, for many of you, towards your twin flame. And that's why the draw, these fireflies are like really like, you're like magnets to a flame, like a moth to a flame, I want to say. Right path. Very nice. Love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path. So your guides want you to know you're on the right path. This very well could be your twin flame, and you will end up falling fast. But it's like this person is just, they're very wise. They're very smart. They're holding back until they get their finances in order. And they're learning how to open up their third eye. Okay? And they're trying to be smart about it. I feel like you are in your power too, Scorpio, as well. Because, of course, us Scorpios are very highly intuitive. And we know, you know, but what happens with us Scorpios though is we're impatient. And so our impatience sometimes gets, well, not sometimes, most times, you know, we just dive right in head first and we worry about, you know, the repercussions later. This person's not like that. They're not like that. So I feel like once you get together with this person, I feel like, the flames are going to be lit and you're both going to be just so incredibly drawn to each other, but in a good way. If you can get that passion under control and really put the two heads together, I feel like you can make anything work. Okay, like Spirit's saying, slow down. There's no need to rush. Okay, don't rush. Okay, you're on your right path. All right, so just trust that wait. You're being prepared for your blessings, Scorpio. Let's start heading into part 2. I'm going to dig so much deeper into March. I'm going to pull the after tarot, find out what the possible outcome is with your person. I'm going to do the pendulum and ask questions. I'm going to pull more of the psychic tarot. We're going to do some clarifying messages because I definitely still want to clarify the strength energy, the Eight of Pentacles. What are they working on? What are they trying to have the strength for here? And I want to get more messages on the Empress and this Queen of Wands. I just want to clarify the heck out of it. I'm going to use another deck to do that though, Scorpio. Okay, and if I get time, I'll do the fun tarot of SEX, but I definitely want to do the twin flame because we didn't do that last time, I don't believe, Scorpio. So with that being said, for some of you meeting me over on part 2, I will be right there, upper right hand corner. It'll say part 2 watch now, or down in the description area. Click the more button. It opens up a whole new window. It gives you the different options there. Thank you for your donations. It's so appreciated, never expected. And for the coffee donations, I tried to send personal thank yous to each one of you. Thank you so much. And for those of you seeing me next time, approximately a week or so, okay? So much love, much light. For those of you seeing me in part 2, I'm going to be right there. For those of you seeing me next time, again, approximately a week. And stay happy, healthy, and safe. Bye for now, Scorpio.